Good morning and greetings, everyone. Now, today's subject: happiness, contentment. We all want it, we all need it, we all feel it's important. Let's look at it this way. When we were born, we're lucky to be born in human form. We could quite happily have been born as an insect, as a fish, as a lion, as a camel, as a butterfly. But we all would have had the same type of life. We would have been born, we eat, we sleep, we have a relationship with another of our species, have young, and then die. Simple. What we have now, which the gods have given us, is the intelligence to strive to want more, to be better, to constantly seek more happiness. Now, in the last 100 years, we've sought this happiness. We've tried to be better people. The inventions over the last 200 years here: electricity, flight, railways, space. It's all supposed to make life better, make life happier. Now look at what we have. TV, 500 channels, phones. I can do everything from go on the internet to text and do silly dances on TikTok. My 4-year-old grandson has his own tablet that he can work and play games on. He's 4 years old. Technology is what everyone's enjoying, what everyone's striving for. Everything's to make us better. Everything's to make us happier. Everything's to make life more easy. But has it worked? Are we happier now than what we were 200 years ago? 200 years ago, we weren't destroying the planet. 200 years ago, we'd had no world wars. We'd had wars, but we hadn't had nothing in the destruction that we have. We had no atom bombs. So all these strives we've made to be better people and to be happier haven't worked. There's more suicides now than what there was 200 years ago. People are suffering more with stress. Children are committing suicide more. There seems to be more heinous acts by paedophiles and murderers and serial killers than there ever was. It seems to be more depraved nowadays. Where's the morals gone? The morals have gone because we've been searching for happiness, and forgetting the morals. So my question for today is, if the gods came back today, what effect do you think would have on the world? The gods have stayed hidden to let us get on with what we're doing. It's human nature to move on and do this, and the gods have sat back and let us do it. When Christianity came in, the gods felt they were deserted. So they've been waiting for the time to come back when everything's ready. Maybe this time's now. Maybe what we're doing is going to help the gods decide that we do need help now. We need them more than we ever did. We need them more than we did 1,000 years ago when we deserted them. More people are coming back to the gods now than ever. So, the question for today is, what would the gods do when they came back? If they come back now? How would the world react to the gods? How would people react to the gods? How would the gods deal with our problems now? Would technology try and fight the gods? We know that the gods would just wipe out technology in a flash. But people would try to stop the gods, even though the gods are there for us. So, would you all like to see the gods come back? I know I would. What would people do? How would the rest of the world see us? That's the question you've got to talk about. Okay then. Yeah, we're allowed to dream, and dreaming about the gods coming back is something I dream about every day. Okay then. Hail the gods. Hail Tia. Hail Hail the All-Father. Don't forget. Be safe. Doodles.